Hello, dear friends. David here, June the 2nd, 2011. Real quick. The Lord, He's wonderful. He likes to jump right in and when you least expect it and cause interference. I was going to bring out a video because I like to learn more about the stars and the alignments and the planets, how they align. And I've been curious because I haven't seen the moon. I looked again last night, and where I work, it was a beautiful sky. I could see all the stars. One star looked like a cross, but again, no moon. And anyway, that's for another video because how I love the Lord. He pushes me in another direction. So here I am. False prophets, false preachers. Um, this is where I'm led to go. Um, I'm on here and it doesn't cost a penny. You know that when you make YouTube videos, it doesn't cost you anything. Now, I just want to bring to your attention, we are in the end of days, and to watch, as we're watching the signs and the events unfold, watch for false pastors predicting the end of the world on a certain date. People saying they are the Christ, and you know better. Don't follow that. Um, Pastors asking for money, asking for donations, and wanting to sell you items and DVDs and CDs. I'm non-denominational. I work a full-time job. Doesn't cost me a dime to be on here, but my time I want to give to you if I can make some kind of difference. And there's no price tag on that. I have a friend. I don't frequent right now a congregation hall building because we are the church. That's just a meeting place. I have a very good friend of mine that is a pastor, and that's his full-time job. He doesn't have a 9 to 5 job. There's no possible way he could be on YouTube out of his home every day talking to you, bringing you information and Bible study, prophecy, talk of prophecy. Because he's cutting grass, he's cutting the grass at the church, he's putting new drywall up at the church, he's holding AA meetings, all kind of things going on in that church. He couldn't be on YouTube if he wanted to be. Then you have pastors that are on YouTube every day, every single day. But they have a website too. Websites don't cost nothing. And they want you to buy DVDs and buy CDs and buy books and buy apparel, hats, or whatever. And be careful. And the Lord has sent me in this direction. Be careful because church organizations, churches, they'll give you that stuff free. If you don't have a Bible, they're going to give you a Bible. They're going to give you reading material, books, audio tapes, DVDs, and they give it freely. They may ask for a donation, but there's no price tag. There's no price set on this, and that's how it should be. Um, if you only go to church on Sunday and you're a pastor, and Monday through Saturday you're on YouTube, don't it? If they're asking for money, just buyer beware. Buyer beware. Jesus turned over the table of the money changers, not in my house. And that's for another video on tithing, and we'll get into that later. But it costs nothing to have a website. It costs nothing to bring you this word. Only your time and how God directs you. Be careful of pastors that's going to heal you miraculously, and but to do it, they have to have a entourage, a bodyguard, and private jets, and let the bodies hit the floor. When the bodies hit the floor, hit the door. When the bodies hit the floor, hit the door. Be careful in these last days. What does the Bible say? That when you're fasting, don't grimace your face. Put oil on your head, so people don't know. You don't have to get all carried away. Again, be careful of pastors online with donate buttons and trying to sell you stuff and trying to say the end of the world is coming on October 21st. Don't be taken in. If a pastor's trying to sell you stuff, be careful. Be very careful. YouTube doesn't cost a dime. And most churches and most organizations will. If you don't have any money, it doesn't matter. They're not selling you anything. They're going to give you this material free. I just got, the Lord sent me in this direction. I'll be back and try to hopefully figure out why there's no moon. Maybe somebody can help me with that. I asked my stepson, it's a new moon, and okay, but now here we are 3 weeks later, where's the moon? But again, um, end of time, end days. You know, people coming to claim to be the Christ, don't buy it. False prophets, false prophecy, false pastors. YouTube is free. If you're on here every day sending a message, it's free. It doesn't cost you a dime. If you need money, get a job. God bless. I'll be back.